This is a journey into... let's get ready to rumble!
We got a real nice, I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me attitude going on.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
They look like psychos? Is that what they look like?
A fucking 10.
Okay, hard drinkers, let's drink hard, I'm fine.
I'm back. You can rally.
I don't give a fuck how crazy they are.
I'll be all right when we get to pass out time.
That was better.
On time.
Yeah, look at that. Welcome back, all loyal listeners and haters alike. And anyone else that wonders if your phobias in this life are based on how you died in a past life?
Dude,
You ever think
spiders
about
and
that?
clowns
I like
will fucking
that.
kill
You
me.
ever think about that?
Can't sleep, clown will eat me.
Damn, I'm gonna drown.
Tonight is Monday night, July 25th. I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck
This is 6.
in 60.
We're here on the ones and zeros. Currently thinking about making a run for the border.
Yep.
This is DJ Smite.
Cheap surgery over there.
Running a much better pattern on the dinghy bell and the timer this week is our loyal friend D's Nuts. That's a
Yo.
great shirt, by the way.
Thank
We
you.
need to take a picture of that. And then the only man in the world that can make a 5-year-old look tall. Our buddy Viagra's back.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, man. You know, it's fun having a short friend.
It is,
Like
dude.
an
It's so
uber
much
short
fun.
friend, dude. Like super short, you know. It wouldn't be nearly as fun if
How
you
many
were, like,
phone
just
books do
shorter
you have to
than me.
sit on when you drive, dude?
He doesn't
Dude.
know he hasn't driven in a long time.
Geese comes out swinging the bat
No
hard.
shit, right? I mean, do you
it
use
was
the
just there.
do you use the phone books behind you or the blocks
I
on
use
your
a
feet?
fucking booster seat, you asshole.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that would lift you. I would think that would take you further away from the pedals.
The alphabet
Right.
blocks connected to your feet.
I'm just
rubber
saying.
banding them.
Well, okay, because think about Indiana Jones. You know, short round. He had the blocks on his feet when he drove the
Yeah.
car.
Dr.
That's
Jones,
That's
Dr.
how
Jones.
Dr. Jones,
That's
Dr.
how I
Jones.
envision you driving.
Must be Asian.
He's just getting out with big. Well, yeah, dude.
He-
it was
of course
Indiana
he was
Jones.
Asian.
It was short round.
That's
Dr.
why
Jones.
that's why they didn't cast you.
Yeah. Because you were
you're
too
not
scared of
Asian
Asians. Oh man! All right, so
Related
what's,
to Bruce Lee.
you may be. Ooh, dude, what if you were killed by an Asian in your
Oh,
previous
no,
life?
no,
and
no.
that's why you have a
Whoa,
phobia
Oh,
now.
that's it.
Shit.
There you go, dude. I'm telling you.
Could be.
Just think about your phobias in this life.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe they made street tacos out of you. Who knows?
Ooh, what if you were a cat in a previous life?
Not a
and Asian
cougar.
people made tacos out of you.
Dude,
Not a
did,
cougar.
did I ever tell you about the
There you
dude I
go.
worked with from Guam? Who I'd walk in and every day that I worked with him, he'd be like, "Watch out for your dog, buddy. Watch out for your cat, buddy." I'm like, "That's
Thanks,
fucking
buddy."
creepy, bro.
I don't want to watch out for them. Please don't do anything to them.
Please don't kill my pets."
Especially if it was like Xena or something.
Right?
That's like a freaking
It's like, yeah, it's a
cow.
large buffet. I'm feeding the whole company today. Like, whoa, who's missing a very large dog?
Like instead of splitting a cow,
Yeah.
between a couple of families, they split fucking Great Danes and shit.
Mastiffs and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Like, fuck, man.
St. Bernards.
The run on mastiffs lately. Oh, man.
Saint Bernard tastes a lot better than German Shepherd.
I would assume so. They're not as high strung.
Right.
Yeah.
A
And
little-
is
little
it
more
the St.
meat.
Bernard that always has the whiskey barrel around its neck?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
that's why I love it.
Yeah. That's why I would like it. That's the only reason I want a massively oversized dog. is to
Dude,
put a whiskey barrel around
If
its
you're,
neck.
if you're gonna deliver whiskey to me, you can be my dog forever.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking
A.
A. Yeah. Your dog would drink your whiskey.
Fuck yeah, he would.
You'd be like, kiss my ass, man.
He's I'm gonna need
He'd find a way to
$20.
crash it and just start drinking. And be like, where's dude at?
Like, I understand you're freezing to death, but I don't care. I'm
He would
gonna
get
drink
halfway, get
this.
fucked up, and say, "Fuck that, dude! I'm going back."
Then you just sit there with his wanger hanging out. Fucking dude in his rocket, man.
You can drink the
Fucking
whiskey
guy.
and put out the vibe.
Evidently, he wasn't the only one with this fucking wang hanging out this weekend.
Apparently not.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
I heard I did too. But I would like to say in my
Missed a lot.
defense Why the fuck would you walk back into my bedroom, you
of
Bro, when
moron?
your fucking front door is open, yes, I'm
Yeah.
fucking walking in your house. Your front door was
And
wide
your dog
open.
was fucking
You're an
gallivanting
asshole.
around
Well, then you
town.
get what you get, man. I don't know what to tell you.
And you don't
We,
throw a
wa-
fit.
we warned
Here,
him.
here goes
I-
Snaggles. This is
I
how he
actually
was
have to
laying
agree
down.
with Snaggles on this one,
Passed
man.
out, yeah.
We warned him on
You,
not to go in.
you walked in his house, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I know the front door was open, but that doesn't mean walk into his bedroom and be like, "Why's your dick hanging out?"
I'm in my bedroom and it's hot.
And I was drunk and passed out, so,
Right.
you know.
I'm gonna be naked. That's
Mind you,
what
Gigi's right
happens.
next to him, fully clothed.
Yeah, it happens.
It's like,
What are you
don't
gonna
touch
do?
me.
They
you gonna
they were
do?
sharing clothing. It was her turn.
No, I think we had sex on the porch earlier, but I don't know why she got fully clothed again. I didn't. I don't know.
Good
I was
job.
just like, fuck it.
Obviously.
I don't care.
All right.
Okay, so
let's
anyways,
go
yeah,
to the
we'll
weekend review.
we'll circle back to that.
No, we're good. Let's just continue.
Weekend review, man. I didn't do shit this week. I really fucking didn't. I mean, I got
Aside
fucked
from
up
getting
Saturday.
naked.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got fucked up Saturday, but that was it. I didn't do shit the rest of the week.
Yeah, Thursday you didn't come out because you went on Wednesday, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't.
You're on the patio with Smite and Titties.
Yeah, but I didn't get fucked up. We just went out and had some dinner, and then we got done with our dinner. And me and Gigi came out and had a couple drinks, but then we bailed early. So, yeah, I've been working my ass off.
Thursday wasn't completely out of control this time around.
I don't remember.
There you go.
Shocking.
I guess it was.
It's always that way for you, though.
Hey, I remember Friday and Saturday.
Friday
I
night
went to
though.
sleep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't do Friday. I didn't partake.
They all run
Yeah.
in together to me. It's like all one night.
And you should be glad you didn't
What?
because some crazy bitch showed up.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. That's
yeah.
why I wasn't home. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't. here for that.
Passive aggressive bear and her friend came over. And somehow we're followed by some crazy southern chick from the liquor store
Awesome.
who proceeded to go fucking ape shit crazy.
Yeah, she
over
did.
here.
We
the
should
point,
probably
to the
come
point
up
where
with a
we were
nickname
like,
for her.
I stood up. I was like, you got to get the fuck out of here right now.
So
I try not to make those executive decisions anymore
Right,
because
but what-
I'm irresponsible. But
She was at the
Oh,
grill
no.
before that though, and then
I was-
she's asking.
was she being irate at the grill?
Well, the lights were off, and she opens the door and asks if she could be served. Ninja says, "No, we're closed." She's like, "Well, why is your door unlocked?" And he goes, "We have to keep it unlocked for safety purposes. It's against health code not
Yeah,
to,
it's a
or
fire
something
code
like that."
or fire hazard.
And-
He came up with some bullshit, but that worked.
Yeah, exactly. So I see them crossing the street, walking this direction. I was like, "Oh fuck." I had a feeling they were coming over here.
Oh man.
dude, shit went off the rails because I kick her out, and then something gets said in French or Peruvian, or I don't know, man. Something gets
How
said.
did that
Yes.
happen? By
and,
the way,
and Smite kicks
In Peruvian, that's called Spanish.
passive aggressive bear's friend out too.
She said-
He
I
looked
think
at
they
him and
speak
said, "Hey,
Portuguese in Peru.
you got to go
no,
too."
that's in Brazil.
okay, so let's circle back to
Right.
what started Southern Chick. What set
Nothing.
her off?
Dude, nothing.
She was on.
She's
she was-
just
being
like
crazy,
that.
dude.
She's
She
just
sat
like
down,
that when
alright.
she's drunk.
She sat down and she was just like
Yeah,
looking around, going, "These fucking bunch of losers."
Yeah, dude,
Lighting
it
a
was
cigarette.
crazy. It was
And
crazy.
then she's on the
It's
phone.
nuts. It was crazy.
And then she's on the phone with her friend, going, "Yeah, I'm here with these fucking idiots and all
They're
this
like,
shit."
okay, you can
Wow.
fucking go.
Yeah,
And
so
I
you
was
can
like,
get the
"Oh, really?"
you can get the fuck out
And
of
then
here
she
right
tells
now.
that
You don't
dude-
know us well enough
she
to even
tells-
be talking like that and trying to be
Yeah,
funny.
right.
And
You
she
know,
t-
like
and she tells homeboy, "Oh, come sit next to me."
you.
Blah, blah, blah. No, the other dude that I kicked out. So they were buddy, right? And then he gets up, and she's all still running her mouth. He comes back, and she says something to him, and I don't know, man. I was drunk, but I know I remember what she said. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Fuck these fucking guys, and let's go." And he's like, "Yeah, let's go." And in that sort of
Oh, that
tone,
shitty
and fucking,
tone, yeah.
Can you imagine a motherfucker Jones was
And
here
I
hearing
said,
that?
"You know what?"
Oh my god, dude, shit would have gone down.
Yeah, it would have. She would,
Well, it's funny
oh.
because yesterday or Saturday had to be Saturday because I didn't see you yesterday. So Saturday, you were even like, it's the one time I'm going to say this. I really wish motherfucker Jones.
I
was
really wish she
there.
would have been there, dude. She would have fucked that chick up.
Oh, I'm sure she
I can
would have
hear it
lit
now.
her
Six
up
ways
10
from
ways.
Sunday,
No,
dude.
no.
Dude, motherfucker Jones would have eaten her alive.
There would have been a
man.
bottle broken over
Oh
her
my
head.
god. it
Well,
would've-
especially
certain of it.
because like that chick is all southern and
Yeah.
she like,
Tries to
she's got
be
that
real
fucking
southern.
Yeah.
she
Oh,
was like
yeah.
a microscopic motherfucker Jones.
Right.
yeah.
as
Motherfucker
soon
Jones
as
would be like,
Motherfucker
oh
Jones
hell
would
no.
have just stepped on her and been like, "No, bitch.
Right.
I
got
crush your
this done."
soul with
Well, and
my
I
words.
guarantee you, I know exactly what would have set it off, too. She could have ran her mouth all she want, but as soon as she did the little neck wiggle thing,
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker Jones would have hit the roof, dude. Oh, hell no. She'd had her fucking fingers up in her hair all wound up in there and just fucking beating her on the picnic table.
You know,
Shanked
we
a
have
bitch.
not called her since she's been there.
Who?
We talked to her yesterday.
Motherfucker Jones. I mean, on the show.
Yeah, no, fuck, man. we
I
gotta figure out the
texted her
tag name.
yesterday. I sent her
Yeah.
a picture of the vet.
Oh, wonky-eyed, yeah.
So I was like, your vet misses you. We give
Yeah,
some
she hit me up
vodka."
immediately and goes, why the
And
fuck
she's
is
like,
my vet
why
at
the
shop?
fuck is my vet at the shop?
Yeah. So, yeah, it was all good. But so she was supposed to come up yesterday or today.
You said all wonky.
Yeah, it is all wonky.
One-eyed wonky out there.
She was supposed to come up today because Super was coming through Cheyenne. But she's going to come up later in August so we can haul her shit back to Texas, I guess. So that's the plan. But anyhow.
So yeah, that was Friday night.
Okay.
Saturday.
Oh boy.
Oh, we started off with Miss Shaylee Scott.
That I did. Yeah. I was there
That
for
was
that.
dude. That was a great show.
I think
really
it was a great show as well.
She killed it.
She's good, man.
She has a beautiful voice.
You know, she isn't overpowering or anything, and she doesn't really do anything. You know,
The great thing, because she did a lot of cover songs. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
she played some of her own stuff,
Right.
but when she does cover songs too, like she puts her own
Yeah.
take on it.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
doesn't just sing it.
It's not
verbatim.
karaoke.
Yeah,
It's definitely
exactly.
her own.
She's a really
thing,
good
yeah.
performer too. Like, have you
Yeah.
ever done karaoke with her? Like, it's
I
like
haven't,
she's
no.
performing on stage. She like gets into it and is like dancing around and like, yeah, she's
amazing.
Yeah, she's a performer for sure.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever done karaoke with her, but I did tell her on Saturday night. I was like, well, it was great seeing you for the last time because I don't expect her to
He's
be back.
convinced. He is convinced.
She just went to LA like a couple
Dude,
weeks
she's
ago.
got the talent
to do
There's-
recording. Yeah,
There's no reason for her not to be able
But
to
she
make
was
it,
here.
you
She
know?
went to L.A. last year as well. You know, so I mean, it's not to say that she won't ever be here again. but-
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I
She
won't
goes
be
pretty
disappointed
regularly.
Well,
if,
yeah.
if she's back. But like, I say it with like, hey, I hope to God.
Yeah. No,
that
she's definitely got the
people
talent to
see
go, man.
Everything we see, which is you are uber talented.
Yeah, she's
and
got
you
the
don't
talent
belong
to go, man.
doing shows in Wellington, Colorado. You belong on a bigger stage.
Yeah.
So,
But come back
Get
to
there.
Wellington every now and then, goddammit.
right, come say hi every now and again.
Yeah,
We never could
she's
get
a good
her on the
friend.
show.
She's awesome, man.
Never could get her on the show. Sadly.
Yeah, we did that, and we
Say
had,
I somewhat tried last year, but I was so drunk.
She seemed to want to this time when Mikey and I were talking to her.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if we can make that happen. Let's do that.
I'll shoot her a
well, I
message.
think she's had like a small child since you guys started doing the show because she had a baby like 5 years ago. So her kid is pretty young. I'm sure she's got other shit going on.
Yeah, but I mean,
We've only been
5-year-old,
doing the show for
almost 2 years.
Yeah, I suppose, but
You know,
I don't know. It's different. When you get
which is a small child in and of itself,
Right.
Really, when you
yeah.
the show.
But I mean,
Your little
yeah,
baby.
But at 5, the kid
Yeah,
should be able to
Devlin
wipe his own
graduated with
ass.
her.
So
Really?
should be
They
good.
graduated the same class, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We had, that same night, we had owner of the T-Bar pretty wasted at the grill.
Oh my God!
Oh,
yes,
yes.
indeed.
What
Yep.
is what is that
yes,
bear's
indeed.
name?
That bear?
She
Glasses bear?
She offered to sell you the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
For a
shit.
cheaper
Offered to
price.
sell me the bar and told me to buy the bar no less than 25
And you
times.
pretty
while she was
much
sitting at the table.
pay half the fucking bills there.
How
Yeah.
about
She-
Big Mouth Bear?
There you go. That's not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
because fuck her.
That's a great
Slur-
idea.
slurry
right there.
bear?
I like that.
Or she could be DUI Bear.
Slurry bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DUI.
We
bear,
don't have
'cause
a
she got
DUI.
she got 2 of them in 6 months.
Yeah, but
right
we got
outside
a-
of
we got
the
a bunch of DUI
very
bears
bar
in town.
she owns.
We got a bunch of DUI bears in town. I don't know. Slurry bear, big mouth bear. I don't know. Something like that.
Proceeded to talk shit
Four
about my
Eyes Bear?
cooking. That pissed me
While
off.
you were sitting there, yeah.
Bitchy
Dude,
bear?
I
At your
cannot
restaurant?
cannot
Bitchy Bear's
believe
good.
she said that, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, dude. If I were you, I'd have punched her right in the face.
Well,
In
yeah,
the face.
when she said I had horrible
It is my
cooking or
favorite part
whatever,
of the
but then she
game.
was like, I did try to hire him and he wouldn't
Just a
come
man
work
I
for
met
us.
in the restaurant. Yeah, it was. Yeah, she was off the rails, but. You know, and I mean, we saw it coming. I mean, you know, when she's out and holding a drink in her hand, when she comes into the grill, you know she's fucked
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say that's
She
the
don't
only
just
that's
roll
the
in there
only
for
time
the
I've ever
atmosphere.
seen her there.
I've
No.
never seen KT.
No, KT's never been in the grill. Well, he may have been in there once, but when
No,
she
I never
comes
served
in,
him there.
when she comes in, you know she's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what she was. So,
Dude, I had to kick her out so many times
yeah.
when I was a bartender.
Oh, yeah. Right after
Ugh,
that, I
she
had
just
one
comes in
drink.
with that nasty face on too.
I had one drink at the T-Bar when she was pulling my fucking arm and, like, just, fucking being a rude bitch.
yeah,
That's how I can say it. And Fucking bartender was checking it out. She's like, "You need to leave him alone. Like he's just fucking trying to have a drink."
Yeah.
So then
No,
she
that's
started
what she
pushing me out
does.
the door. I was like, "All right, well, whatever.
And
Fuck
she
you."
goes over to their bar and assaults their fucking customers,
Seriously,
which is fucking unbelievable. But
She's completely crazy.
she is completely crazy, man.
So that was
Oh.
definitely
Is that a dead soldier?
interesting.
No.
All right.
You're good.
Yeah, so she's definitely nuts.
So I don't know how karaoke went for you guys.
It was all right.
They actually
man.
have it?
I had a good time.
I had a good time too, and we did all right singing. We did "Fight for Your Right."
Yeah.
I believe that's our new. That's our new
nice.
thing.
Snaggles and I
That's
did Fight
awesome.
for Your Right.
That's
and
our
then
new thing. So
I ended up doing Garth Brooks at the end of the night.
You did.
Yes.
How's it going procuring the equipment for that endeavor?
I've been
Yeah,
looking.
apparently that's a new thing too.
Yeah.
Now we're taking over karaoke.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Heck yeah.
that's a thing. Yeah, which
perfect.
that was one thing that bitchy slurry bear, whatever calling her, she insisted that I get equipment and that we do it. So
Put out the money, bitch.
yeah, right.
Bitch better have my money.
So yeah, I mean, I've been looking at setups and we'll make it happen just because
awesome.
you know.
Well, because
DJ Hangman's bailing.
we can totally
DJ
make
Hangman.
money in it.
Well, it's not. I don't even give a shit about the money. It's not even that. It's just one
It's
of those
just-
things that we're always
yeah.
there.
And you can never count
And-
on that guy, anyways.
Yeah, and
Right.
it's not even necessarily.
He's bailing
He's at the end of the
He's
end
done.
of the month.
Yeah.
at the end of this month.
At the end of
Yeah.
the month. Yeah, I don't know who the company's going to send in his place because it's still DJ Night Karaoke.
Oh yeah.
So it's not his own deal, but so I don't know who they're going to send in his place, but he's moving down south.
Well, and the whole reliability factor. I mean, I'm feeling like between you
Dude, he's-
and Smite,
yeah.
like there's always going to be somebody to
One of the
run
three
it.
of us
You
will
know,
fucking be
yeah.
there to run it. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
happened to
I
that
was about
Ryan
to say,
guy?
like, hey,
Yeah.
what's wrong with
And Josh.
Why can't
And
why
fucking
can't
Rick,
why can't
yeah.
I do it?
There's
What's
always
wrong
going to
with
be
Ryan?
someone to
Yeah,
fucking
between the three of
run
us,
it.
we'll
You know,
have it. You know,
Yeah.
but
can't think of
Whatever
three better
happened to
guys
that
to do
Ryan
it.
guy?
he
Do you remember
actually
him?
the last time
Ryan.
I talked to him, he was working over at Cameron.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he was up here in town.
That kid was cool. As
Oh,
hell.
I love that kid. That kid was awesome, man. The little Irish kid, Ryan.
Yeah, he was,
was
cool.
cool.
Wolf Dog sucked.
Oh yeah, Wolf Dog was terrible.
Wolf Dog.
Ryan might have been there in your
Wolf
absence when you were
Yeah,
missing
that
from
guy.
Wellington for a year and a half.
A couple of years, yeah,
Yeah.
about a year and a half.
Where
I think
did you
Ryan
go?
was in that.
I went to Loveland.
He went and got feelers and moved to Loveland.
Oh, all the feels.
Fuck you.
Hey, yeah, I was there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, dude, I was
Oh.
I was there. Fucking yeah, he came back with burnt feelers. So
I still can't feel a lot of them. So
Oh.
still working on the rehab and getting them back into
I
shape.
think that's when we really started drinking hardcore. I mean,
Oh yeah.
what are you talking about, dude? When I moved in with you, you had like a half a rack of fucking Fireball bottles all the way
No, they
around.
were all the
your-
way around your counter,
all
your upper
yeah,
cupboards.
your upper cupboards.
there's
dude.
there's probably about 90 bottles.
Yep.
Talk about drinking hardcore, man. I didn't drink hardcore till I met you.
You know, it's funny.
Well, what happened when you came to ask for a place to live? It was 9:30 in the fucking morning. and what do I do?
It was 9:30 in the morning. I was like, dude, I need a place to live. He just pulls out a bottle of Fireball. He's like, of course I got your back.
We have an
You
accord.
live here already.
we got fucked up.
Yeah, we have an accord. It was.
Do you
it was-
concur? Yes,
it
I
was
do.
Written in stone. You know, and it was funny because we mentioned that the other night when we did a shot of Fireball. It's been a while since we drank Fireball.
yeah.
You know.
It's been green
Like
teas
really
lately.
drank it?
Yeah, a lot of green teas lately and wet pussies. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, Fireball used to be the thing. I mean, we would get fucking smashed on Fireball.
I had
Fireball
one
is
yesterday with
delicious.
Ninja.
It
And
is.
Ninja's like, dude, you haven't asked for one of these in a long fucking
All
time.
right. Yeah.
I think you and I did one like last week.
Well,
but
maybe,
like
that is a long
one-
time, though.
That is a long time.
Considering
It's a
we
long
used to
time.
drink, a bottle a night.
Yeah,
I reckon I drank some not too long ago.
I was gonna say, I think Double D bought some, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think the last time I really drank
Just
it was
like
the night that Vic
I want to say
bought
like
it.
Wednesday night, maybe.
Yeah.
The night that
Something like
Vic bought it and he ended up over the trash can was the last time I really drank.
Aw.
Speaking of over the trash can, though, I think it was Saturday morning. Double D is just kind of like wandering around in a like drunken state of confusion, and and then all of a sudden he's the loudest deaf guy in the world, but I hear him in the bathroom just
puking the loudest anyone's ever puked.
I'm like, oh god, dude.
He's not trying to cover it up at all. He's showing no shame.
That is awesome.
That poor son bitch right there.
Dude, so I was talking to my coworkers about this deaf member at the club, and apparently she is the loudest deaf person. And I'm like, it's got to be a common thing. Because I was like telling them,
fate.
yeah,
it has to
but
be.
it's so funny because I was like telling them how loud Double D sneezes, and they were just like dying. They're like, that's it's like we all kind of fucking be like, what the fuck?
No, it
Every
legitimately
time,
scares
you know?
the shit out of people. Ninja was
Seriously.
talking about it today. He's like, so the other night he goes, so was it Saturday or Sunday?
It's like that, right?
Yeah, he said Saturday or Sunday that Double D and I think maybe you went over there, maybe Al went over there, somebody. Then because he was like, I didn't have to work, so we were just hanging out, drinking some beers. And he goes, Double D started sneezing, scared the shit out of the customer sitting right there. And I was like, yeah, he's fucking loud, dude.
Yeah, he is pretty fucking loud.
Yeah, they said it scares the members when because she coughs is her thing. She like coughs all over everything, and it scares the shit out of the members.
Yuck.
I'm like, that's so funny. It's
Yeah.
gross. But
Well, we
it's
should get those two together and move them out to 40 acres somewhere.
Oh, lowered expectations.
We were talking about for the intro. We got to get him
that's
saying
some
"I
funny
love you,
shit.
baby."
Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Either that or the fuck you when he answers his phone.
and dude, we became convinced over this last week. He can fucking hear us.
I promise,
He
dude.
fucking hears us.
There are
I don't care what he
sometimes- That's a theory.
says, dude.
There are some times
I
I
agree.
wonder, dude.
Reckon I tested him for
Yeah.
2 nights in a row.
Dude,
He
Two
could-
yeah,
nights
we
in a
were
row.
like, "Hey, Donnie, fuck you," and he looks at
Yeah.
us like that.
Just
You
like
heard
hey,
me, man.
Yeah, I got Smite's daughter, Lil J. I mean, I was like, "Buh, buh, 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 buh."
No,
All
now
of a-
she does
Oh
it
my god,
too.
she
Yeah.
thought that shit
But
was
all of a sudden, he just turns around and looks like right at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking guy.
There are times that I think he can hear us.
Have we
dude.
gotten him to read the disclaimer yet? Because that would be fucking funny.
That we should.
I almost just
All
spit
right.
my fucking beer out everywhere.
We'll get him.
Great idea.
We'll get him 6-8 beers
Yes.
deep, and then he'll do it because then he won't be offended by it.
Awesome.
So I have a.
We're all going to
It's
hell.
just gonna be that, but fast.
It'll
Like,
be-
it's
it'll be-
gonna be awesome. Yes.
It's gonna sound
Yes.
like a,
Yes.
sound like a
Fucked up.
squirrel caught in a blender. It'd be awesome.
On a roller coaster.
I guess that just brings us since we got to get through
So,
it. It
yeah,
brings us
let's
to Sunday.
let's hurry up and run through
Okay.
Sunday. So
Hold on.
Sunday,
Yeah, hold
Sunday
on.
fun day.
Real quick, instead of Mikey giving a shout out to his restaurant, I would love to give a shout out to his restaurant for last night for
Creating
giving
an
us some
evil
ice
Al.
cream.
Oh yeah,
Ice cream?
Ain't
the
that
ice
right
cream
there?
was amazing.
Yes,
Alcoholic
the
ice
ice
cream.
cream
Told her
there
not
to.
is
Dude,
fucking
Nice.
amazing.
Viagra even said he's like you guys aren't getting fucking ice cream.
I was like,
And
we're not allowed to give adults.
Lady Brady brought it to us, and I was like, hell yes, we got fucking ice cream.
I just like to give a shout out. We love
Ice
love you,
cream. When
Brady.
the fuck did we get ice cream?
It's supposed to be just for the kids.
But yeah,
is what the owner says.
So
well,
yeah,
as much as you guys drank, I'm sure you were functioning. Like
yesterday,
Yes,
we're,
yes.
we're sitting at the grill. I'm having a margarita.
I just finished up
and,
inventory.
yeah, he just-
Margarita.
a margarita. It's Margarita Sunday.
I came up with a fucking brilliant idea. I was like, dude, we
Yeah.
need Jim's
Viagra's
wings.
like, dude, Jim's wings, and I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm
hell
so
yes.
jealous you guys did that
I
yesterday.
tracked this whole adventure on Facebook. I was
Yeah.
watching it as it was
And then-
unfolding.
Yeah,
So
you were like
then
a couple
then
of
we-
teenage girls having fun. Oh my
I was
god!
like, but I was like,
Look
dude,
what I had for lunch.
I was like, I don't know what the hell
Selfie
you're
with the
gonna.
chicken
Hey.
bone.
You guys can be as jealous as you
Tacos
want to.
now.
All right?
So
Margaritas.
fucking worth it.
The fact, hey,
Dude, you guys
I'm not
seriously.
afraid of any
Straight
of those
up,
posts.
no
dude,
shit,
seriously.
no shit.
Hey.
Two fucking homos
Hey.
from the valley.
Hey, I didn't have-
Margaritas, tacos, and chicken wings.
Hey.
Oh my god!
I didn't post one fucking thing. My fucking
Bullshit,
phone,
you
my
didn't,
phone wasn't on
asshole.
service.
Bullshit,
Dude,
you didn't.
it was
you
all
did.
this one.
No,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
saw.
Hey.
You got to post in
No.
the beginning.
I posted everything.
I'm pretty
I'll take
sure
credit for
verbatim.
all of it,
I'm
right?
pretty sure verbatim. Your subtitle said "having so much fun." Like it was
No,
like,
no. What did you say? You
That's
said
the exact accent I read it into.
having a blasty was
Oh,
exactly what
that's
it was.
even better.
So fuck off.
having a
Totes and
blasty.
goats having a blasty.
But
OMG.
in any case, we're like, I'm looking at it. I was like, well, I don't want you to drive. And I was like, who could we call? I was like, Donnie.
Okay, first of all, let me back this up because immediately when I saw Double D was driving, Christina was like, "Oh, they're going to," Gigi's like, "Oh, they're going to town." I was like, he's the only one that can drive out of both of them. Like, it's, so
Neither one of us have a license.
Yeah.
We had to come up with a plan.
Legitimately, if they're going to go to town and drink, he has to be the one to drive.
Yeah.
So it was just a natural add-on to the trio.
I could have drove.
Uh-huh.
After I said Jim's, like if we didn't
Into
find
a
a ride, he
wall
was
or
going to
into
drive.
Jim's wings. Or
I mean, I give credit to Viagra for being responsible and being like, "No, dude, you're not driving."
Yeah, that was a good call.
But it definitely could have.
And then we were so fucking full after all that food. Thought we were
They
coming
were so
back home.
full.
I was so tired. And then what do you know? Wreck. Dude, we're right next to Fuzzy's, right? I was like,
Dude,
oh,
and he's like, I was like, let's go to Fuzzy's, and he's like, dude, there's no way you can convince Double D to go, and I'm like, yes, I can. And I tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, take a left. We're going down the street.
So we get a couple.
It's the same thing as playing the ring game that he
Beer-aritas.
does. You're just like, no, go this way. Yeah, go this way.
Yeah.
And park.
So we get
Exactly.
a couple
Okay.
of, that's exactly what he
Red
did.
light, green light.
And then he said a couple of beer-aritas. We right after that, we're leaving. I'm like, man, those were better than the Rio. And he was like, yes. Double D, like tapping Double D on the shoulder. I was like, we're not fucking going
Oh,
to the
dude, that
Rio.
would've been
Double,
my
Double D
God.
flipped me off. He's like, fuck
Get a
you,
couple of
man.
big Texas in after that. You guys have been done.
Yeah, that would have been.
Oh,
That would've
Double
been
D
bad,
only
yeah.
had like a beer and a half. Maybe.
Yeah, he said he wasn't drinking a lot. So,
No, he
which is
wasn't.
good.
He's
Then I,
he's pretty good at like saying no to things.
No, he's not.
sometimes.
No, he's not.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Yesterday he was.
Ever since he
Except-
backed into
except-
Black Troy's truck, he's dialed it back a
Right.
bit. But yeah, no.
Other than
Generally,
that,
no.
like I thought I was gonna go home and take a nap and everything, so I was fucking tired. But Smite met up with me, and that's when all hell broke loose.
That happens.
Whiskey
Whiskey
Cokes all
Whiskey-
day.
he had two. He had 2 drinks. He hadn't drank all day.
The
two,
My Tex
two
sound
whiskeys,
gay?
and he looks at me and he goes, "Dude, I'm already becoming evil Al." He
I
fucking
was.
Like,
knew
I can feel it.
instantly. Oh man, those
how it
drinks were
goes.
great.
I was
So,
all woohoo.
It was a fun
Whiskey
fucking
Cokes.
Sunday.
Was that gay? Lisa was like, "Yeehaw!"
At least you weren't having a blasty.
No.
Hey, that's a Dane Cook reference. So blasty
It
blast.
is. It
yeah.
is, really.
I knew what you were saying.
Love
I just
Dane
had
Cook.
to talk
Yeah,
shit.
it's all right. You can make fun of it. It's
I
all
have to
right.
talk shit because I didn't get invited. So
All right, so I did look up.
You know what?
Some weird
That's the one.
news.
That's the one thing, real quick, before
Yeah,
we
yeah.
close
Yeah, yeah.
this segment down.
No,
The
absolutely.
one thing I've heard the most from people is, why the fuck
Where's
wasn't I
D's
invited?
nuts? Where's D's
Why
nuts?
wasn't I invited?
I was in Leadville anyway.
Even your daughter came over, and she was like, "Why didn't I get an invite?"
That's how it goes.
I was
man.
like, "Dude,
yeah,
it was
you just
spur
have
of
to
the
be
moment.
there
I'm
when
sorry."
it happens.
See, people,
yeah.
that's the other thing, dude. Like spur of the moment shit happens, and I think people have lost sight of what the fuck spur of the moment means.
Right.
Yeah, it means like right now. We're
Yeah,
done.
it
Let's
means
go.
right now. It doesn't
We're
mean
not
I have. It
texting
doesn't mean I have an
anyone,
hour
we're
and
not-
30 fucking minutes to wait for 9 fucking people to get
Yeah,
here and
right.
figure out
Exactly.
who can watch their kids. Do they have money? Do they not have money? What's going on? What vehicle we take it? You know.
Yeah, it
Fuck
was
that.
It was us sitting here going, "Dude, let's get Jim's wings." And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
And that's the way
now.
spur of the moment is, dude. You know,
Oh
I mean,
man!
Absolutely.
If Rex holding 3 fucking glasses and a pitcher, he's like, "There's nowhere to fucking sit," and he's throwing a huge fit pace and
I
back
was
and forth.
not throwing a fit.
Yeah,
I bet
was,
you were throwing
but
a fit.
But I was saying loud enough for the entire restaurant to hear me.
Which means you were
There's
throwing
nowhere
a
to
fit.
fucking sit.
And
You were
so
throwing a
a
fit,
family
yes.
of 5 took one of their tables away and like crunched into a small
Yes.
table to give us a fucking table.
Dude, did we get a fucking table or not? All right, shut up.
That's the power of Rex asshole. Anyway,
No, that's why he always gets treated like shit at restaurants.
know,
And he wonders why. Why did they give you a napkin?
I
Because
know.
you're a fucking dick.
Why didn't they bring me my shit at Denny's?
Yeah.
I don't know, because you're an asshole.
Why did you give me?
I'm
Why
also
didn't you
the
give me any
asshole-
ones for change?
I'm also the I'm also the asshole who got a seat. And I'm
Why
also
does
the
this
ass-
band
You
suck?
scared a poor little family of 5. They probably had like toddlers
Fucking
or
A.
something.
It was a white family. Huh?
They deserve to be scared. Get the fuck out of my
Fuck
seat.
yeah, it was a white
If
family.
it was a Mexican family, they would have been like, "Fuck you, SF."
No. They were smarter because they sent their kids to go take seats. So, like, empty tables, everybody was
Yeah,
staying in
the
fucking
Mexican
line.
family
children,
behind
go.
us were like, "Go get that seat right now." This angry
Sit
white
the
man.
fuck down.
Before these angry white people fuck shit up. Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now, the only time I would ever be pissed if it was spur of the moment is if you went to Black Hawk.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do love Blackhawk.
I'd punch every one of you in the fucking face who went to Black Hawk spur of the moment without
Well, we
Yeah,
thought
man.
ordering
Don't
Oakley's
get- don't-
was a sin.
Don't hit up Blackhawk without this one.
Definitely not. Definitely
Or
not.
that one.
Yeah.
6 in
skateboard.
60.
So yeah, man. Like I said, I think people have lost sight of spur of the moment. It is what it is, dude.
And it's with different people all the
Well,
time.
and that's
right?
what's great about it.
So
dude.
it's not like you get left out. You eventually get to do it
Right.
either when you do have money.
Well, the thing
or
is,
when
you're
you're
there.
here.
Yeah.
Spur of the moment. Okay, so
But you're absolutely right, man.
By
That's
and
what I'm
large,
saying.
by and large, just by its design, spur of the moment begets spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you see somebody else out doing spur of the moment shit, whoever you're sitting with, you're like,
Yeah,
well,
it's a
fuck it, let's
tornado.
go do this
Why
other
the
thing,
fuck
dude.
aren't we doing that?
Yeah.
Like it should be a challenge to you. Like we should spur of the moment and do something fucking cooler than what they're doing. You know, I mean, it ends up somebody's.
Let's
you
go
know,
burn down an elementary
I was
school.
gonna say, yeah. It ends up, it goes from
Jesus,
it goes from cliff
On a
diving.
Saturday, there are no kids in it.
Yeah, it goes from
Right?
cliff diving in Utah
I'm
to
not
burn
hurting
down a
anybody.
church, but whatever. I mean,
Jeez.
these things happen, you know?
It's okay. It's
us.
all right.
Yeah, so I don't know. I people get pissed off at you. Fucking,
I got
dude.
Hitler jokes
They
for
should have been
later.
hanging
That's
out.
not the
I don't know
worst.
what to tell you, man. You know?
Dude, I'll tell you right now. Had you been sitting there when we decided to do it yesterday,
I would have been alone.
we're definitely inviting you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It was just hey, let's
No,
do this.
I was gone anyway. I just have to talk shit.
I'm still gonna say it anyway.
I'm not, because I mean, if I was sitting there, then I'd be in, and I wasn't sitting there, so I wasn't in.
I'm gonna text all you guys hate mail and be like, why don't you fucking invite me and snap you?
Ooh, yeah, the snap.
Yeah,
thing.
that's even worse. See,
Yeah,
that's like
your,
your mama.
your
calling
daughter
you.
asked me earlier why I don't Snapchat her back. I'm
Yeah.
like, because I don't look at that shit.
right.
And so then I pulled it up and I showed it to her. I was like, you see that snap that you sent me yesterday? Didn't even fucking open it.
Yeah,
It's
I
better
know.
than
I check
texting,
my
think.
snaps like 3 days later sometimes.
Yeah.
like, oh, that was cool.
I always text people back after they snap me. I'm like, I don't know how to do Snapchat. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't understand. Like, I don't
Cool
know what to do with
snap.
my hands.
Thanks
yeah.
for the fucking
If
video.
you're,
I don't know.
If you're Viagra, you walk down the street recording a video of yourself from
all
this-
day long.
from duck face angle.
All day long.
It's
yeah.
been way better
Hey, I
lately,
don't
though.
do duck faces.
No, you
bro.
just do top of
Yeah.
head. What we're saying is the POV.
Top of head.
It's porn POV style, but you're just walking down the street,
Bro, I need to make it look like a normal sized fucking person is fucking holding a phone.
No, it just looks like a normal sized person is next to you holding a phone. Dude.
Oh shit, that's fucking funny.
It looks like I'm walking next to you holding a phone.
Somebody that's
dude.
5'7" is standing next to you holding the phone.
All
5'5"
about the
and
camera
3/4,
angle.
dick.
Hey, you need one of those selfie sticks that has a hand on it, so it looks like you have a
Yeah.
friend.
No,
hanging out
only
with
Asians do that, dude.
They have to film Mark Wahlberg from below so he
Okay,
looks taller. 'Cause
I have
he's
to
super
tell.
short.
I have
That
to
is
tell
true.
the Asian
Yeah.
story. Have to
Oh,
tell the
yeah.
Asian story.
Let's hear that.
Same with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So
Smite has something to say.
we all know Viagra's afraid of Asians, and I was sitting with my back to the door in the patio, and he was like freaking out, and I look over and he goes, I can't tell if they're Mexican or if they're Asian. So I turned around. By the time I turned around to tell him that they were Asian, he already knew. And I said, you're ready to fucking scale that fence? So he's like, fuck yeah. I go, don't worry, bro. I'm here. I got you. He goes, no, you don't. I go, why? He goes, those are Bruce Lee's daughters.
Viagra.
I almost fell out of my fucking chair, man.
Viagra, afraid of fucking Asians and commitment.
Hey, that's true, though.
All you got to do, if there's ever a confusion about whether they're Asian or not, is Viagra scared?
Yeah. So look at him. He's the Asiometer.
I was gonna say it's kind of like the
He's got the Asian.
Asianometer. Asianometer. I think.
Asian
Asianometer.
what's the defense thing for the
the,
United States? Right, DEFCON.
Oh,
four.
DEFCON.
Yeah, DEFCON scale, yeah.
Yeah.
That's DEFCON 5, buddy.
Pretty fucking
DEFCON
much.
yellow.
Oh, man.
Freaking out.
He was
Threat
ready-
level yellow.
He was ready to turn both keys and to push that fucking button, boy.
Nagasaki! As he jumps over the fence.
Fat man, little boy.
Remember Hiroshima! Just jumps over the fence and runs into the night.
Take the hill.
Bikini Atoll, motherfuckers.
He's all creeping.
Creepin! This one's for Creepin!
Oh, I got some weird news, sir.
I do have
Alright.
I do have a couple weird news stories. So this one, I'm just looking at them on my phone. They aren't titled or anything. The title of the story is "Elderly Woman Beats Off Would-Be Robber with Bacon."
Yeah. So she
Beats
beat
him off with
Yeah,
bacon.
That's the title, and I loved it. That's why I
That's
picked this
priceless.
one. Yeah.
Happy,
So
happy Saturday morning.
right, fucking A,
You don't
man.
want breakfast?
There's another Asian.
Wait a minute. Now think about that concept. A chick uses bacon as a pocket pussy on you, and then cooks it for breakfast.
And then, well, she would
You
have
know,
to.
Yeah, you cook it all off anyway.
Bet you there's someone that's weird into that weird.
Dude,
kinky
I'm
shit
not.
like that.
If you get it going good enough, you
I'm
cook
not gonna.
it
I'm
while
not gonna
you're
eat
doing it.
snack pussy, dude.
All right, 10-1. 10-1
And then the
says-
blowjob tastes like bacon.
10-1
Thank God.
says
That
these
would be
nuts
a
finds a
sick
guy
as
that likes
fuck.
pegging. He probably wouldn't mind being beat off with bacon and then eating it later. That's all I'm saying. So
Can't do it. Can't do it.
simmer on that for a while. Okay, so the story goes. Some
sure
are
that-
calling it. Some are calling it a ham bush.
I see what you did right there.
In jolly old Manchester, England, police report that 86-year-old woman was ambushed after withdrawing a large amount of cash from the ATM. And in a tale as old as time, someone tried to steal her money. Luckily, when the female thief grabbed the woman's cash, she was armed and ready. She had a packet of bacon she had just procured from the grocery store. The intended victim grabbed her bacon, pummeling the would-be snatcher until she ran away like greased lightning. Turns out bacon was extra bad for the assailant's health. Police investigated, learning quickly the smoking gun in this case was actually smoked meat. The story was posted on the Manchester Police Facebook page, bringing many word puns and apt comments like, someone contacting Americans and let them know there is another way. Well, I'll tell you this right now. If everybody just carried bacon with them, ISIS would freak out. So doctors say bacon...
You got a choice, the gun or the bacon, asshole.
Allah Akbar, motherfucker. Doctors say bacon could put you in the hospital. Apparently, in this case, it could also have landed someone in jail. So, yeah.
Dude, whoever wrote that article is funny.
Yeah, right? I think, I don't know, we should write for one of these. There's got to be a good deal there.
And just start one.
So, actually, I heard about this on the radio this morning, but it comes up as another news story on the funny site. Hang on, it's looting. Mm-hmm. So,
Looting
two
or
Florida...
loading?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 Florida paramedics are charged for taking selfies with incapacitated patients. You guys hear about this?
No.
What?
the fuck, dude?
That
This
is fucked
this shit's
up.
fucked up. 2 Florida paramedics are out of jobs and facing charges, apparently engaging in the selfie war, taking photos with incapacitated patients. It happened in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. In a news release, the Okaloosa Sheriff's Office said 24-year-old Kayla Renee Dubois was arrested Thursday and charged with 2 felonies, 2 counts of interception and disclosure of oral communications. That's a thing. Wow. I don't know. Meanwhile, 33-year-old Christopher Wimmer turned himself in Thursday afternoon. He is facing 7 felonies and a misdemeanor battery charge.
Jesus Christ,
Right.
dude.
The
You're
two
going to prison for a long fucking time
Right.
on 7 felonies and 3
The 2
misdemeanors, dude.
reportedly use their cell phones to snap selfies and videos with patients inside ambulances. So they're EMT paramedics.
Paramedics, yeah.
Yep. The patients
Doing
were
stupid shit.
Wow.
Patients were intubated, sedated, and otherwise unconscious. Some were over the line and made to humiliate the patients.
Like humping a fucking passed out
Could
patient.
be, yeah. It says the selfie war included 41 patients,
Wow,
3
wow.
of whom apparently agreed to take part in their photos. It's fucked up, man. Sheriff's Office said some of the
Just
pictures
saying,
were shared
man.
by phone with other EMS and EMS personnel. The Sheriff's Office has launched an investigation in May following complaints from 3 other emergency workers. A week later, Dubois was fired and Wimmer resigned the same day. So yeah, the story that I heard today, like it went into more depth, like that there was people they were unconscious or whatever, and they'd been fucked up in car accidents and shit, and they're like duck facing next to him and taking pictures and shit. Like
That's so fucked
That's
up.
some
Fuck,
some
man.
Nick Cage bringing out the dead
Yeah,
shit.
well,
like,
right.
It's
That's
just
some 8
bored,
millimeter
fucking
shit, yeah.
bored paramedics that don't have nothing
Well,
better
how
to
are
do.
you bored as a paramedic?
Well, I'm just saying,
And,
like,
and what do you know?
Well,
I
I
mean, it's
mean-
coming from fucking Florida.
Look, I mean,
Flocka.
to be an EMT, you have to be desensitized to a degree.
Yeah, true. Gotta
and
laugh to
then-
keep from crying.
And then if you throw narcissism in on it, I mean, it's
Yeah.
fucking, it's
Jesus.
over. You
Dude, bad
desensitized
combo.
and
I know some
narcissist.
people that freak out over somebody putting nuts in their face, not
Yeah.
taking fucking pictures with them.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's some
Just saying.
that's some
I know a guy that
HIPAA.
freaks
That's like
out
a
about that.
violation of HIPAA.
Huh.
Like that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Wow.
we're looking at you, Viagra.
What the fuck did I do?
No. We were talking about the time that One Eye Wonky put his nuts in your face.
You freaked out.
I'd freak out too.
Yeah, I would have freaked out too, man. I don't, One Eye Wonky's still like, why is he still
I've
mad
been
at me?
meaning to ask you though.
Dude,
do
you
the
put
carpet
your
match the
nuts in his
drapes?
face. I'd be pissed too. I would have cut your goddamn nuts off, man.
No, you don't know.
For Wonky?
Did the carpet match the drapes?
Are they-
Viagra?
He can't even now.
One was over
He
here and
can't.
one was over here.
His nuts are all over the place.
He's gonna
Too soon,
leave.
bud. Too soon. Too soon.
Wait, when did that happen?
Oh, it was
3 months
3
ago?
months ago?
Oh.
Yeah, so he should have let it go by now, but apparently not.
Anyway.
Now you gotta bring up
Oh,
old
shit.
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. God damn it. Viagra went cranky. So, all right. You guys want one more or no?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see here. Sorry, I'm not fully prepared for this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Come on. Go.
Jesus.
That's what he sounds
Sorry.
like when he's
Yourself
having
together,
sex.
all right?
Yeah, it is. That's what I sounded
here we
like
go.
3 minutes before Viagra broke into my
Here we
room
go.
the other night.
Come on,
And
come
there we
on,
go.
come on.
I'm spent.
And let's take it a little slow. That was too late. I'm gonna go.
Damn it. I can't get it.
And I'm done.
Okay,
Now,
says
you
you
tell me,
sleeping?
was that
Yeah,
two
you
people having
sleeping.
sex or two people working out? That was you having sex with me. Yes, and thank
Man
you.
of the
Good night.
street quiz. Okay, so this one is a Pennsylvania woman with 5 DUIs crashes into a beer distributor.
That's karma.
Hey.
Any way you look at this
Instant
story, the
karma.
numbers aren't
Right.
good. There are 5 previous times female suspect, Lynn Brugge, 53 of Butler County, Pennsylvania, was charged with DUI. And there are the 8 beers and muscle relaxers she allegedly consumed before her last incident.
Christ.
8 beers
Crashing in.
and 8 muscle relaxers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mighty.
Crashing into a beer distributor late last week. Brugge was traveling west.
Was her
on
last
Route
name
68.
Jones?
No. maybe the name was changed to protect
First
the
name,
guilty.
motherfucker. Last name, Jones.
Thursday, when her
Witness
car
protection.
crossed the center line and rammed into a
You say
block
your
wall
name is motherfucker?
at the
Last
parking
name
lot
Jones,
of
yeah.
O'Donnell's Beer Distributor in Oakland Township. Her Chrysler Sebring plowed into the building, with the owner just escaping injury. He had just stepped away from the office behind the wall, struck by the vehicle. With at least 5 DUI charges in the past decade, the latest on July 5th.
Jesus Christ, man.
Brugge was ordered to wear an alcohol monitoring bracelet, but she was not wearing it during the crash Thursday.
What the fuck?
I don't know. She faces charges of driving under the influence again and careless driving. As of late last week, she's being held at Butler County Jail on $100,000 bail.
Dude,
Jesus.
get your shit together.
Right.
Right.
You have made some wrong choices, lady. I mean, dude, I give her
hey,
props for
hey.
commitment, though. She's committed to it,
Listen,
boy.
I've worn one of those alcohol monitoring scram bracelet. Yeah, I've worn one of those. How the fuck do you get those off?
Well, you can get them off, but they know when they're off. I don't know
Exactly.
what the fuck. She was like, fuck it.
Maybe
I'm
she was
going out.
looking over her
She's
shoulder.
sitting
and
on a
fucking-
pile of bologna at home, and
Right.
that would be all right.
Well, because I've heard of people doing that. They slide baloney between that and the fucking bracelet, and
Dude, hey, look.
supposedly it works. I don't know.
I'm a drunk, all right?
Yeah.
If you're sliding baloney between a fucking alcohol monitor
You've
and
got
your own
issues.
skin,
Yeah.
you've got a serious fucking problem in your life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I've known people that have put in saran wrap
Yeah,
and shit
saran
between
wrap's what I
there, all
heard.
kinds of shit. man.
Foil.
And it's the same thing with the interlock. People use balloons and all kinds of crazy shit to fucking get around it. Like,
Well, they
dude,
have like the camera now that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great
You know,
idea.
they
I
have
I don't
never
think
thought
they
of
have
that.
those in interlock. They do have those for your house, though.
No,
So they have on
there's
your
a
phone.
camera. There
Yeah.
is a
For
camera in
interlock
your
now?
car for
Yeah.
interlock now. Yeah, so they can tell that it's you blowing on
That's
the thing.
what I'm not
Yeah.
going to say nobody's name, but this guy over here,
yeah.
he has one of those in his car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I rode with
Yep.
him one night, and it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
The bearded wonder.
Yes.
But it
We
does
love
crack
that
me up
guy.
because
Yeah,
I've
he's
been
great.
in people's cars, and somebody sober gets the bastards. They're like, "Hey, blow into this thing." I'm like, "Why don't you let the sober person drive, dude?" like, you
Right.
know,
Right.
obviously, you've made this mistake before.
I would have
Let them
said 20
drive.
bucks.
Yeah, huh?
20 bucks, I'll blow into that.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not sure what the rule is. I don't think you can even drive the vehicle if you're even a sober driver. If you're not the person, you can't drive.
Right,
the
Well, not
car,
with the
I don't
camera.
think.
Not with the camera.
Right.
no.
Yeah, but and I've been at parties. Somebody's
that
like,
seems a bit ridiculous, though. I mean, honestly.
Right. If it's
I
a
mean,
sober driver, it's a fucking sober driver.
Right.
Who cares?
yeah, but I've been at parties
But it's
where
specific
But-
insurance
but-
and like
but-
that kind of shit. So
when it comes down to it, the person who has the interlock thing put in their car is not supposed to be drinking.
exactly,
Right.
yeah.
right.
But I've been at parties where people have come in like, "Hey, is anybody sober? Can you blow my car?" I'm like, "How far are you gonna go?" Like, you're not gonna get very.
I don't
far before it
really
goes
want
off.
you to do that.
I was in alcohol class with a chick who she got her second DUI while on probation for her first DUI because she had gone to somebody's house. She had a couple of glasses of wine and got pulled over because her taillight was out or whatever.
Yep.
And she had the interlock in her car. And while the cop was writing her up, her interlock goes off. He's like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and get that."
We know somebody who
Damn
did
it.
that too. man.
Second time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, on probation.
Oh yeah.
He
We
got his
do.
second
We
one.
do. Yeah. Yeah. He was. that was a 3-month run. That
Yeah,
was bad, dude.
We were fucked up.
Yeah.
That night.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I know when I got my DUIs, I didn't fuck around. I was just like, "Fuck it, dude. Get off paper and just be done." You know.
Yeah.
And that was my deal. I was like, "Fucking, I done fucked up enough. Just get off paper and call it good, man." So
Yeah, I try not to.
5
Yeah.
fucking DUIs. You belong
Jesus.
in prison.
no shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
mean,
I've known people.
Stop
that have
breaking
had
the
7
law,
and 8 of them.
asshole.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And
Liar,
look,
liar.
Look, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not trying to advocate them putting stricter.
Right.
But actually, I am, dude. They should probably put stricter laws on drinking and driving, man. Stop breaking the law, asshole.
Seriously.
I've known people
Dude,
with 7
You're
and 8 of them.
done. You are done. You're cut off from yourself and
I've known
society.
people with 7 and 8 of them, dude.
Yeah, dude. I
It's
worked with a dude
insane.
who had 10. I'm like, what the fuck?
How
dude?
is that
How
physically
the
possible?
fuck do you get 10 DUIs, man?
Machete,
Good lawyers.
How-
Good lawyers.
Machete was a habitual. If he would have got one more or even any traffic,
He was
he,
fucked.
he
huh?
was going to prison for a long
Damn,
time.
dude.
So since then, he
Well, that's good that he.
straightened his act
Knocked
up
the
after
shit off.
28 years.
Well,
of,
we're glad he's around.
oh yeah, for sure.
So what do you guys got for sports, man?
Oh, what do we got? Damn, Viagra looks pissed off.
Should we talk
That's what I
about
got for
sports
sports.
that don't involve balls?
Well, first and foremost,
All those teams.
we'll talk about Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Piazza winning the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
they
I
were
didn't
the
hear
only
about
two.
that.
They were the only two elected. So
Do what?
I was talking to Viagra. Didn't I give you a pass by talking shit about your football team? Because why? Remember we were drinking and I was like, "Oh, you get a free pass." I'm not gonna say nothing because you said something. I don't remember.
I do remember. I remember
I don't
you
remember.
saying that. I don't remember why though. But yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. Man, I love it because during his Hall of Fame induction speech,
Right.
he like reaches down for his Hall of Fame cap and puts it on backwards, like he always did during his career. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, that is cool.
So yeah, there was that, and then
Oh, Peyton Manning was cleared of the HGH charges.
yeah, who gives a fuck?
That's exactly what I said.
Who gives a
Like,
Dude, do
why I
you
was
really
like-
think that guy was taking steroids? Are you kidding me?
whether he was or wasn't doesn't fucking matter. He doesn't play football
He
anymore.
didn't,
Who fucking cares,
he
dude?
didn't take human growth hormones. He took human head hormones.
Right.
Like,
He took
that-
human forehead
Yeah,
hormones.
like dude, you could
You're
have watched.
doing it wrong.
You could have watched a movie on his forehead.
Right. Came out of college. He didn't have a forehead like that. By the end of his
Yeah.
career, that thing was massive, dude. Where'd he get forehead hormones at, anyhow?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
He's got a 5 head now.
So he got cleared.
That was like a 16 head.
right? So he got cleared. There was something I saw. Somebody retired. I don't know. Double D was spouting off NFL shit all day.
Oh, he's all
Via
sad
text
about. He's
message
all
or
sad
what?
about his Arizona
Yeah.
Cardinals. Somebody on his team retired. Who
Yeah, it
gives a
was.
shit?
I don't remember who it was.
Oh, and the Russians did not get their whole country disqualified. Only certain. I
Is
don't
it,
know. I
is
didn't
it
really
only
catch
like
it all.
track
'cause I
and
was-
field or something like that?
It's only certain
Certain events or something.
certain
Yeah.
things. And I know one for sure is
That's-
one of the track and field is definitely
that's
not
that's
happening.
pretty. That's a kind of a
But it's
sketchy
it gets
situation.
Right.
I guess the so how do they run it? Prime ministers,
Right.
Yeah.
whoever runs the.
Where?
Because they're not states. They're what?
I think they're
They're-
states. I think they're
No.
called
Are they
states,
states?
over there.
Really? I think
I
it's
think
like
so.
Canada.
Russia?
I
No.
think
thought it
it's
was
like
they're
Yeah,
provinces or
provinces.
territories.
Something like
Provinces.
territories.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Anyway, those guys are the ones who gets to decide who
who goes and does
well,
it?
yeah, who hasn't been doping or whatever.
Ah,
I don't know.
gotcha.
So
So where were the Olympics at last time? 4 years ago.
Man, damn it.
It was fucking some shithole third world country. And they
was
were
it Rio.
Was it Sochi?
Yeah.
No, it's in Rio this
It
year.
was,
It's
it's in Rio this year.
Was
It
it
was
Sochi?
China.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Sochi.
Sochi, yeah.
So when they were having problems with the fucking toilets and shit backing up and everything, they're having the same fucking problem in Rio.
Dude, I mean, Rio is the absolute worst place.
Dude,
Well, what I'm saying
they
is-
found dead bodies like
Yeah.
5 miles from where they're going
Well,
to
dude, and the
saying
ghetto is right next to the fucking.
what I'm
it's
saying
like
is-
ghetto
'Cause it's
and
fucking Brazil,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Right.
stop having the Olympics in third world fucking countries, and then the fucking toilets won't back up. I don't know what to tell
Right.
you, man.
Right.
Where do you think
know.
they shit?
Yeah. I mean, have the fucking Olympics in a nice fucking place, for shit's sake. You make these poor little fucking countries build these billion-dollar fucking arenas.
Seriously.
They're going to end up
They don't
fucking
have the
housing crackheads and
infrastructure.
shit.
Yeah, they don't have the infrastructure to
And
support
they're
that
just like,
shit.
here,
I really don't
let's have it
understand
here.
how they vote on that shit, man. They really don't.
I don't
make
either.
sense.
It is crazy.
How do you get on that committee?
Oh, shit, I don't know.
That
But
decides.
I mean, you know, you look at it and look at all these countries that have had them before. They have these fucking multi-billion-dollar complexes that are just shit now.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they're
what do
just
they do with
overrun
them? They
they're
have
just
no use
overrun
for
by
them.
homeless and crackheads
Yeah.
and shit. Like they don't.
They have no use for them after the
yeah,
Olympics.
what the fuck,
so.
you know? So, and I mean, they always look at it like, oh, it'll be a boost to our economy. Yeah, for fucking 2 months. Who the fuck cares after that? You know?
Dude,
Shit,
I
they
mean,
probably live on that shit for years.
honestly,
Maybe.
as long as I've been alive and watched the Olympics or whatever, the most successful Olympics I can remember was in Utah.
Yeah.
Back in, what was that, 98 or
Oh
2000
fuck! It
or
was
something
it was a
like
long
that?
time ago. But
I
yeah,
went
that
through
was a
there-
good one.
I
Yeah.
went through there on a bus.
That Winter Olympics was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was awesome. Yeah, but there was the bombing. Remember that?
That was Atlanta.
Was that Atlanta or was that Atlanta?
Atlanta was 96. The summer of 96.
96,
That
okay.
was the Atlanta bombing.
Right. And then Utah got it.
Yeah, Utah got it. I want to say 98 or 2000.
No, it'd have to be 2000 because it's every 4
I think it
years.
was 98.
Well, but
no,
winter
winter and
Olympics
summer
run
Olympics
2
alternate.
years.
Because the winter were.
Are they
yeah.
opposite 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
my
if
bad.
the Summer Olympics happened in 96 and the Winter Olympics
We're
happened
in
in 98.
98. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I remember because actually I was helping my parents move down to Las Vegas.
Right.
That's why I remember because we drove through Utah to get there.
Like seriously,
And
the
it was
only
crazy,
The only
man.
places I could think of to do the Winter Olympics would be Utah, Colorado, or fucking Switzerland. Like those countries are built for
Yeah.
fucking Winter Olympics, dude. That's just how it works,
Yeah.
you know.
That would be cool, man. Having them.
Have they ever had the Winter Olympics here?
They do
no.
the X Games in Aspen.
No,
every
they do
year,
the X
but-
Games. We
They
never
do
had
the X Games here all the time.
Yeah.
We should go do that.
I hate to
sometime.
shrug that off like it
The
doesn't
X
matter.
Games. I don't think
Well,
we
but
do it here.
also like we
Not
don't
in it, just
get
go
we
to
don't
it.
get enough.
No, it's badass, dude. I've been to it.
I don't think we get enough reliable snow these days
And
to
that's
open
the-
up a ski resort
that's the
for
main
the
problem.
Olympics.
Yeah, that is the
Like,
main problem that we have.
Our
is that-
snow is too sketchy. Like we have
Yeah.
too many 60-degree days here to support that.
Yeah, that is the main problem. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pop a beer here.
I think I'm one behind right
I think
now.
I
you
think
know what?
Viagra
But you know
has a
what?
couple
I'm,
of asshole nominees here.
Oh,
He
does
definitely
he's
does.
writing them down.
Yeah, he's definitely got asshole nominees.
Okay.
So entertainment.
Oh, sorry. Entertainment.
Well, okay, so I watched.
Are you guys still on sports?
No,
Entertainment.
No,
we're-
you
yeah,
you've
we're
got
moving.
something with sports.
If you
Go
got
for it.
something,
Oh, yeah.
let's
Just
talk
something for
about it.
you, Rick. Alden Smith.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? You
Yes,
heard
I
about
did.
that?
Yes, I
I
did.
thought that you might be very entertained, just because he's
No.
not a 49er anymore and he is a Raider. And
And
last
now
2 years
and
he's
now
been suspended.
Yeah.
Last 2 years straight he's been suspended, but now he's suspended for apparently smoking a long handmade cigarette with a female in a park, which he quoted or tweeted that it was not him in
Right.
the video.
But
he's
but
suspended
at some
the
point,
first 4
at
games.
some point he said it's not like I put Alden Smith in the title.
Yeah,
Which is
so
why the NFL was like, dude, fuck you.
he's suspended. Tom Brady suspended 4 games. Who else was it?
I
Running
thought
back.
they dropped that against Brady.
Nope.
No,
He's
yeah,
definitely
who-
suspended for 4 games.
I know
Levon
who-
Bell.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. Yeah,
Yeah,
4
he's
games.
suspended
Like some
too.
of the most like major starters, pretty much are suspended for the first 4 games.
And I just want to mention this because I don't know how the fuck I got talked into it, but I was gonna retire after last year from doing fantasy football. Now I'm in 2 fucking leagues.
Well,
Already?
I asked you to be in
Yeah,
mine this
I
year
know.
for the grill.
and I agreed. And
It's
I'm
gonna be a lot
I'm
more
okay with
fun.
it. I'm like after last year, I'm like, dude, I'm done.
But it's a lot. It's
I'm
a lot more
not-
fun
I'm
than
not
using a
playing
fucking
anymore,
chalkboard.
man.
Well,
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, shit, I got 2 teams to worry about now. Fuck.
I do what
There's
I
people
do.
that
fuck
there's
did
people
this
that have
happen?
like 6, 7, 8 teams.
Do
Yeah,
what
I don't know how they do it.
Do what I
Crazy.
do. Don't worry about them. Just set it, fucking forget it. Who cares?
Those people have nothing else to do with their lives.
That's true.
You know what? But here's the sad fact about it, and the reason I didn't walk away.
What? That
'cause
it's
I
better
do-
than
I do
Pokemon
care.
Go? That's
Yeah.
stupid fucking
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say one of the other funny memes I saw
Yeah,
was all you
the
fucking
Chuck Norris.
assholes complaining about Pokemon Go. You're getting ready to pick your fantasy football
Yeah.
teams.
Did you see the Chuck Norris one?
Oh,
Chuck
yes.
Norris found all the Pokemon Go from a
landline.
landline.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
Yeah, it was
awesome.
awesome. Because man, Chuck Norris, dude, I miss the old Chuck Norris.
He still looks
Yeah.
fucking.
He still looks like Chuck Norris.
I
Dude.
know.
He's just I think he's probably
He's gonna
dead.
look
Nobody
like
told him.
Chick Norris. I mean,
He's dead. Nobody told him.
Dude, that would be the biggest upset in the world.
Oh my!
If he
What?
went, if Chuck Norris went fucking
Oh, dude,
Kate
if-
Norris, if he went fucking
If Chuck
Caitlyn
Norris
Jenner-
went Caitlyn Jenner, oh my god!
Oh
if he
damn!
went Kate Norris, like oh shit, man.
Chuck Norris isn't just manly; he can be womanly.
Fuck
Right.
no, dude. Don't be
Chuck
talking-
Norris doesn't
Hey, don't
just
be talking
get-
about my dude like
Teabags
that.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Hey man, I grew up watching that motherfucker Bruce Lee.
Oh, dude.
Fuck, bro.
I was in Walmart yesterday and I saw they have a double pack DVDs. The
Uh-huh.
first DVD is 30 Chuck Norris movies.
Yeah.
Second one is 30 Bruce Lee movies.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
a pack together for like
Epic.
$9. I was like, holy shit, man! I almost
Yeah.
bought it.
I watched
Almost
Into
bought
the
So much
Dragon yesterday.
badassness.
The problem with those though is they usually like
Oh, they
put,
pull out
movie-
the
put
shitty
movies
ones,
on there
dude,
you
yeah.
never want to see.
Oh no,
Yeah.
but no! The way those are the best ones. Those are the ones I grew up on. Like I said, like we were talking about nothing
Yeah.
being on TV at 10, 11 o'clock at
Yeah.
night when you were a kid.
They're like so bad.
That's
they're
what
good.
was on, dude. Was that shit?
McQuaid.
Yeah. So bad they're good. Like,
Yeah.
Delta Force 5.
Right.
Yeah, all the
Like,
fucking Clint
I
Eastwood
didn't even know there was a
movies.
4.
All the
Oh,
old Clint Eastwood movies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean-
fuck yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I fucking love Chuck Norris, man. He's fucking awesome.
fuck yeah.
What's up, Zipperheads?
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
That was a great
I
movie.
just
Gran
watched that the
Torino.
other day. I
Love
love
Gran
that.
Torino.
He looks like my
Fucking movie.
uncle, man. Like almost to the T.
Get off my grass.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, dude, Clint Eastwood's a badass, dude.
He totally
his-
is.
his
He's
son-
a great director too.
Dude, his
God
son
damn.
looks just like him. When Clint Eastwood
Really?
was younger, his son,
What's his
Dude,
his name?
Scott Eastwood.
Is it
Scott?
Scott Eastwood?
Women have been swooning over him for
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Dude,
last
women have
6
been
months.
swooning over
They
Clint
still
Eastwood.
Chuck Norris. Yeah, they still
forever.
fucking swoon over Clint. Yeah.
Yeah. Dreamboats.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, he looks just like Clint when he was young.
I
If
actually
you
haven't
haven't
seen him.
I was gonna say if you haven't seen a picture, D's,
I'm gonna
look it up. I'm sure you're gonna be like,
So entertainment, anyways. So that kind of just turns.
We
us into
kind of that was a
entertainment.
good.
Good
segue.
segue. I don't know. I watched. God, we
Oh
watched.
damn. Scott fucking Eastwood.
Dee's just got a lady
Holy shit.
boner.
yeah.
She needs to be excused for a few minutes.
What does
Dang.
boing sound
She
like
would
going
peg you any
inside? Is there
day.
an echo? Is that a lady boner when it goes inside? Is that how that works?
Hello, hello.
Throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
Wee Matanye, woo loo loo.
Woodaloo.
Ah, Savannah.
That's exactly what it sounds. Lady boner sound like Circle of Life.
That's all. Ricola.
No, that's a lesbian lady boner, dude. It sounds like a tugboat. I bought a 40-inch TV yesterday for my room. I haven't had a TV in my room in like 7 years.
No shit.
Yeah, not my bedroom. And so Gigi was like, please get over there. I'm like, all right. So I got a smart TV so I could get Netflix on it because I don't have DirecTV in there. So I figured I got some sort of app on it. So I hooked it up in there, and it was cool. We watched this movie called The Wave, and it started out, and it was like it's in Norway or
Czechoslovakia.
no. It's in like Norway. It's somewhere where they have a lot of water channels, but big fjords and mountains and shit.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah, it sounds like Norway,
Fjords.
right?
Greenland.
So
Fjords.
So it starts out with a bunch of news reports about a
Fjord,
disaster
Jorgen,
that
Fjord,
happened.
Jorgen, Fjords.
The Swedish chef's over there doing his thing.
Dick Van Dyke Show.
And so it starts out with like these Norwegian news reporters talking about a disaster that happened 40 years or 50 years ago, where a part of the mountain broke off and slammed down to this channel.
It's called Adolf Hitler.
And it caused this like fucking, I don't know, 300-foot tall tsunami, right? And it wiped out all these little towns across this channel.
Was it a B movie?
It was definitely a B movie.
All right.
But so it starts out with, Norwegian subtitles because it's all news footage or whatever, and I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. So the movie continues, and it continues with subtitles, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude. God damn it! Now
Sometimes they fool you,
Now I'm already invested in this fucking thing,
Yep.
So
was the whole movie subtitles?
It was, but it gave me the option.
On a 40-inch TV in your bedroom, it's pretty easy
you
to
can
read.
read
right?
it, yeah. But it gave me the option to switch over to English. Okay, so I did, which was great because they had the dubbed over English. But now
But
it's
then
like
you
watching an Asian movie
have
with Norwegian people.
Right.
You killed my brother.
Yeah. And it was actually a pretty good
You
fucking
have
movie.
executed my brother. I must now take revenge.
Right? So
sounds like Donnie's
My name
text.
is Bork Bork Bork.
so as long as you didn't pay attention
Bork,
to their
bork,
mouths,
bork, bork, bork.
as long as you didn't pay attention to their mouths, it wasn't too bad because the dub over actors were pretty good, And like the
would not
concept of the
expect
movie was
that
cool,
from
like
you,
a big
sir.
chunk of the mountain. It's
was
kind of the standard story. It's a chunk of the mountain, and the scientist, he's getting ready to leave and go to a new job, but he comes back because there's a disaster or whatever, and it's getting ready to happen. So, and
there's a love story, probably.
well, of course, there's a love story. There's him and his
disaster
estranged,
story, love
him
story.
and his estranged wife and kids, and half of them are
They
trapped in the
discover that
fucking
they
flood
actually
and-
love each other
Right,
forever
exactly. Yeah,
at the end.
Exactly. So,
But really, 6 months later, they hate each other again
Right.
because
They
it
don't
was
tell you
just
that
a
part of the
fucking
movie.
disaster.
Yeah.
Is that Big Daddy?
I don't know if that might be.
Big
Who
Daddy has
drives
a
a
Jeep.
Yeep?
Yeah. Big Daddy drives a Yeep.
So that has to be him.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be him, but
No, there's nobody else that has a fucking
But it
Jeep
definitely
around here.
could
there's
be.
nobody else in the world with a Jeep, so maybe you're right. But
G.I. Joe has a Jeep.
nope. That is not. Nope.
I have
That
nipples,
is-
Greg.
the
Can
fuck
you
is
milk
that?
me?
That
I
is
don't know
Craig.
who the fuck that is.
Craig.
Big Craig.
Oh, Steve's brother.
Hey, Craig.
fucking
Come on,
Craig.
Hey, Craig.
What, you trying to build a clubhouse?
I need to talk to you, Craig.
Craig
Monday,
Christ.
you ain't got no job.
Come on, Craig.
So, anyways, yeah. So, what I thought was pretty crazy about it, because our movies here, disaster movies, you can pretty much pick out what's going to happen.
Right.
Ooh,
There's a
yeah.
very
Godzilla.
distinct plot line.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see what's coming. So there were some things in this movie and it was tailed along, normally like a normal movie. I'm like, oh well, this is gonna happen. The bus ain't gonna make it. This,
Right.
like this,
You can tell.
The chick that's half naked is gonna fall down.
But I will say
That's
this.
horror movies.
I will say this, dude. They definitely threw a loop in towards the end when the dad died or drowned, essentially. And dude, they took a good fucking 10 minutes to try and resuscitate him. Like they overdid the
Jesus.
shit out of this scene,
Super
dude.
dramatic.
And I was like, Gigi's like, I swear to fucking Christ, if this guy dies, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm like,
Sounds
I
like the
wouldn't
Revenant.
think he would.
Right.
but
Why would they devote that much time to someone
Yeah.
who's just going to die?
Hey, that's what I was like.
He's like,
I-
I'm dead
So
already.
this sounds like that
Say, that sounds like The
movie with
Revenant?
Naomi Watts in it
Taking forever
about
to
the
make
tsunami
sure
where
the
they're
guy
on
lasts.
vacation.
Kinda, yeah.
What's
yeah,
that
yeah.
one called?
That was about the true one, though, right?
Yeah, that
yeah,
actually
yeah.
happened. What the
And
fuck
this
was
may
that
have
one
been
called
based on a
though?
true story,
I'm sorry.
You guys know what I'm
shit.
talking
Yeah, I
about,
know the
though,
one you're
right?
talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
No,
Oh.
it was the big
one-
tsunami in Asia, or India, or wherever the
Yeah,
fuck
the
it
one
was,
about the
yeah.
tsunami and the family.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Naomi Watts and
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Kind
I
of the
can't
same
remember what
thing.
it's
It just
fucking
like
called.
it was a lot of
That
build
sounds
up
pretty
to.
good though.
No, it was pretty cool.
I'd watch it.
And seriously, like I was just thrown off by the Norwegian subtitles. I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
So then,
Well, technically, they were English subtitles.
well, yeah. They, after you change it to English and turn the shit off, then like I said, just don't look at their lips and you're fine. Like because the dub over actors are pretty good. So then she goes, "Well, I want to watch a scary movie." So we watched some movie about fucking ventriloquism. It had Donnie Wahlberg was in it. He was the cop. He was the cop.
Donnie Wahlberg's decent.
Yeah, and wasn't
Said
John-
Jenny McCarthy. Nobody else.
Nobody else.
We should go visit one of the restaurants.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers, yeah.
So,
we
anyways,
should
he
do.
was
We
the-
should do a show from one of the restaurants.
right. So he was the cop in it. So it turns out like this doll shows up at this dude's house, and him and his new wife. Well, the doll kills his wife. So he takes the doll that was sent to him and goes back to his hometown to find his estranged dad. And turns out that there was some lady named Mary Shaw that had 101 fucking dolls, and had no kids, and so there was an old like.
Did she curse all the children?
Well, yeah.
in
So
town
it
or
was an
something?
old. It was
She
an old poem, I
pissed?
guess. It was like "Beware the stare of Mary Shaw." She had no children, only dolls, or something like that.
I've already lost interest.
It doesn't
I know.
rhyme. It doesn't rhyme. It's
I know,
terrible.
I know. So anyway,
I don't know how you watched it. I don't know how long the movie is, but
You'll
I've
put
already,
up with
I'm
a lot if you've got a girlfriend. You will.
I can't stop watching a movie generally if I start, even if
Yeah,
it's shitty.
it's like I can't abandon a book
Yeah.
either. Once I'm in
I'm
it,
the
I'm
same
like,
way.
fuck, I have to
Dude,
finish
I'm,
this
I'm
shitty
totally
book.
on board with watching shitty movies, but
Yeah.
dude, if you don't grab my attention in the first fucking 15 minutes,
I'll
no, and
abandon
it
a movie
does.
for
It
sure.
does. Like there's some serious fucking wicked shit that happens in the first 15 minutes, but so and then it kind of like lulls, and you can kind of see the twists and turns coming. The end though definitely got me. I was like, whoa, shit, didn't see that one coming.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I got for
Meanwhile, I'm
entertainment.
catching up on Orange Is the New Black.
How's that
so,
going?
What the fuck is happening?
Which episode are you on?
I'm on.
What season are you on?
She's on
I'm on
four.
the
She's on
last
four.
season.
She's
I'm
good
catching
with
up.
us.
I just watched the one where Crazy Pants Lolly tries to dig up the body,
Oh my
and they're
God.
like, "What the fuck? We have to kill her!"
Right.
And
was
fucking
fucking
Judy
great.
King is getting special treatment.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
freaking out. And Tasty is the
Oh,
fucking
that's gonna get a lot better. by the way.
secretary.
The Judy King
Really?
part is gonna get a
Nice.
lot better.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's
so
Dude,
um,
this season I wasn't like super impressed with the last season. I was like meh. But this one I'm like I have to watch
Yeah,
more
no, it's good
episodes.
shit.
That's fucking
It's
great.
better for sure.
Comic-Con in San Diego happened over this last weekend.
Okay.
Have you been to a
Which,
Comic-Con?
no,
I
I
have
haven't.
It's
and
fun.
I would really love to go.
I'd love to go.
So
too.
they released the new trailer for season 7 of The Walking Dead,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
I posted it on Facebook.
I
so
saw
check
something on
that out.
Netflix. I think it had a preview for
But
it or something.
there were a couple other things they teased that look amazing, and one of them that I'm very excited about is King Arthur, Legend of the Sword.
Yes, Charlie
with
Hunnam.
Charlie
Oh
Hunnam
my
from
god,
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of
I love
Anarchy.
him. I love him,
That it looks.
and
fucking
he's actually
awesome.
British. So
Have you seen
Yeah.
every
Yes, yeah.
episode of SOS?
yes,
British.
yep.
Jesus.
Jesus.
They're great.
He's actually English. Like he's
Yeah,
from
no, he is.
Great
He's
Britain.
English,
Like
He has an accent.
Yeah.
Newcastle, England. Yeah. But yeah,
So hot.
dude, you gotta check that
All right,
trailer
I will.
out, man.
Yeah, it looks so badass.
It's from
What was-
It is
directed
badass.
by Guy Ritchie. So
Oh, really?
Shit, that's
I didn't.
even better,
I didn't
dude.
see
Yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm totally in after that.
Fuck yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Dude, badass. What was the other one that you posted like 3 or 4 days ago that's going to be
The
super cool?
Magnificent Seven.
That is
Yes.
Oh my God,
That's
doesn't
gonna
that
be
look
so
great?
good.
dude?
It does look amazing.
Yeah.
From Antoine Fuqua,
Dude.
who directed Training Day
Yep.
Yes.
and The Equalizer.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
dude.
So
you can't
many
go wrong with
good
that
people
cast,
in it.
dude.
Oh my God,
there's
right?
so much about that movie that I'm just like, hell yes.
Yeah, you can't go
And
wrong
the
with
great
the
thing
cast.
is, like, dude, how long has it been since you've seen a good Western?
Yeah.
Right?
And
Well,
it
I mean,
looks,
since
it looks
Django,
amazing.
obviously.
Well, yeah, it's
Or,
Django.
you
Yeah.
know.
But
Django
see,
with less fuck
Django to
words,
me,
yeah.
Django
Right.
to me was it's a
Fewer.
Western, but doesn't feel like a Western.
It's a Quentin Tarantino Western.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
But
is fucking
the,
great.
The look,
It's a West,
and
it
the,
absolutely,
the-
yeah. It's
the
a Western
look
with
That's a
heads
good.
exploding.
That's a good
the
movie.
Magnificent Seven is like
It's like
total,
true
like,
Western. Yeah.
back to Tombstone days.
Fuck
You know what?
yeah, it's a
No, wait.
badass
But
movie.
let me tell you
Looks-
this: the last Western I can think of I saw, 3:10 to Yuma.
That's
That's a
a good
great
one.
fucking
great
movie.
flick.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a great.
That
flick.
was the
That
last
was a good
Western
one.
Western I saw.
yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Magnificent Seven comes out next month.
Next month.
No,
September.
September.
It's already out. I mean, I already seen it.
No.
Oh, whatever. The new one.
Oh, there's a new one.
Shut your brown hole.
Hey, you know what?
All right.
Flash
It is.
tires.
We live in the age of remakes. That's just the fact of the
Yeah.
matter.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
absolutely.
but this is a remake that actually looks good,
Right.
unlike Ghostbusters.
I think. Oh yeah.
I'm still gonna
Oh.
see it, man.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow with my sister. So
I showed. I
it
showed.
looks fucking
Well, you
hilarious.
guys can give us your
I'm a
take on it.
purist.
Yeah.
I love Bill Murray. You
Me
all know
too.
this about me, but,
But I told him. I
I'm gonna go
showed
see
my
it.
5-year-old the real one. And
I
she
still
was
got to
like,
see
yeah.
Finding
Yeah.
Dory. Finding Dory.
yeah, we need to go see that. We should set that up. Do you want to go
Hey,
see
well,
Finding
no,
no,
Dory?
you
don't.
have a
No,
date.
I don't.
Well, Rick has a date
he wants
this
to
weekend.
see.
That's true.
Ooh,
Finding Dory?
You know what?
No,
Take her to see
for-
Finding Dory.
Is that
It'll
what you
show your
said?
sensitive
Rick
side.
wants
No,
to see the
no,
Secret
no,
Life of
no.
Animals.
When?
We're,
Yeah.
Secret
we're,
Life of Pets
we're,
is
we're
awesome.
going,
Pets,
we're
yeah.
going to see the Secret Life
It
of
is
Pets.
fucking
That's
awesome.
adorable.
It's
It is
awesome,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
I'll bring Jay to that.
You're taking a date to see that movie. I'm so
Hell
cuted
yes.
out
When are
right
you
now.
gonna go?
Yes.
I gave him the
Cued it
suggestion.
out.
Yeah,
I
like,
totally,
cued me out the door, man.
I
I'm
totally
excited.
give myself points on letting him say.
Totes my goats. Oh my god.
I was like, dude, you got to
Oh,
take
yeah.
her to that fucking movie.
That's awesome.
When are you gonna go,
you'll
Snaggles?
you'll get her
Well,
soft spot.
I'll take
I'll
Jordan.
do it this weekend.
Do you have asshole
take Jordan.
nominees over there?
I do have asshole
does.
nominees.
Do
He
it
does.
up. Do it up.
Yeah, I'll take Jordan for sure.
All
She
right,
wants to see
so
that.
I'm gonna gonna have to I didn't tell you guys about this. I told Rick, but Donnie gets asshole nominees for yesterday.
You mean Double D's?
Oh yeah, Double D. So we go to the gas station. On the way to the gas station, there's a guy on a fucking moped that has an Eagles jersey on. And the whole ride there, dude. He's flipping off this fucking driver, which can't see him. And you hear, bah, 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 the whole fucking ride to the gas station from the grill. And then he doesn't know that guy was going into the fucking gas station also. And he goes, oh, bah, bah. And then we go into the fucking gas station. And the whole time that we were in the gas station with this guy, he was instantly at the counter, maybe cigarettes or chew or some shit. And Donnie is like, or Double D's right there, just fucking pointing at this guy.
Like,
and his other hand is pointing at his Cardinals hat. The whole fucking time.
Man.
Dude,
that guy's very passionate.
He's passionate about his football
absolutely hilarious. This guy had his custom jersey on and everything,
God.
and the guy's number was like 69, and it said like "Day Man" or something like that.
Dude.
Absolutely hilarious.
The
so
Night Man.
No, it's like
Man.
Day
Oh.
D-A-E Man.
Oh God.
But
Dude, just because you're handicapped doesn't mean it gives you a license to just fucking throw social graces out the window.
True.
But it was
agree.
so
God
fucking
damn it.
hilarious. Everybody in the
thinks
gas
so.
station
That's
was
hilarious,
just
but-
staring like, I was like, it's
Why
okay,
is
he's
that fucking
deaf.
weird guy in the van? It's okay because he's deaf.
It's okay, he's deaf.
That's our deaf friend. It's okay. He's an asshole.
That's exactly what Deez is saying though. Like we can't continue to just cop out behind. Oh, it's all right. He's deaf.
No,
Right,
but that's
right.
why I did it.
He
It's
doesn't
okay,
know any
he's
better.
deaf.
Why is he shitting on my lawn? He's deaf. I don't know. Whatever.
He doesn't understand.
I don't understand.
He definitely gets nominees. You guys obviously heard about Brenda T-Bar.
Oh yeah.
She definitely gets her fucking nominees.
She gets the asshole nominee every time she gets drunk.
Yeah, and
because
she
she's a
pissed me
fucking
the fuck
asshole.
off. She
Right.
definitely gets points on my behalf.
Yep.
Lady Brady, this was great.
She got an asshole nomination? She's
from
so
me.
Wow.
sweet.
I have to give her one. Just
Brady?
because
She
it was,
brought
it-
me ice cream when you said she
no,
wouldn't do it.
not even that, not even that. So she has a pretty big bruise on her arm, and she went up to an elderly couple, and they were just like, hey, what happened to you? And she was like, she tells this elderly couple, I was talking when I wasn't supposed to.
That's a badass
shit.
nomination right there.
Yeah,
That's
I
an
thought it was.
asshole move.
I thought it was.
What was their
fucking hilarious.
reaction?
They looked scared. they were definitely elderly.
Holy shit!
But they were moving.
The man was like,
her and her
"That's
husband
right."
were moving shit around in the garage, and she got something bumped into her arm, which fucking bruised it up. But
No.
Jesus.
it was so
But here-
great.
That is so funny.
'Cause I think Smite was with me when she told us the fucking story.
Yeah, but she told me the same thing. Like, and I was like, "Where the fuck is he?"
Oh yeah,
at?
he yeah.
Does
I
it
was
look like fingerprints?
No,
though?
it's like
no,
a
huge
bruise.
bruise.
Like, yeah, and I was like, "I said you're lucky." I said, "Because if that's really what did happen," I said,
It was
I
fucking
was
hilarious.
talking when I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I thought it was great, so I had to give her
I mean, if you
nominees to
have a
tell an
good
elderly
marriage-
couple
No
that when you're their server, like
Oh, God.
that was great.
She's funny,
and
dude.
I think, like, I mean, obviously everybody vote or whatever, but I mean, I have to give the biggest nomination to fucking JJ.
Oh, what did he do?
I heard something
Stealing a
about
bottle,
this,
try
yeah.
to steal
Oh,
a bottle of
yeah,
vodka
dude.
Yeah.
What?
Trying to
From
steal
where?
a bottle of vodka.
But
From
Double D
here, from the
caught him.
shop.
Yeah,
On
Double D
Saturday
caught him.
night.
Yeah.
Double D caught him,
and then he
slapped
smacked him on
the
the fucking back of the head.
And then he was crying, wasn't he?
Well, dude, then he's like, I was like, dude, why are you trying to steal shit? And he's like, I didn't figure anybody was gonna use it. And I'm like, it's a bottle of vodka, you dumbass.
Donnie
It's
texted me
not
that
a
he said that he
6-month-old
was
bottle of
trying to.
tequila. It's fucking.
He was trying to make
steal
sure
that
that
all day.
he told Double D that he was making sure nobody else would take it.
What?
By putting it in his pocket.
Exactly.
And then
"You know
leaving?
what? That dude, I've never known him to do that.
No.
That is
Yeah,
weird,
Yo,
right?
it's crazy, man. I
Was he
mean,
really drunk when it
He's
happened?
been hanging out here a long time, and
Yeah, that
It
just
wasn't like it was a week old bushel of cherries that nobody was going to
Yeah.
eat. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
dude,
bottle of
it was-
vodka.
it was-
It's going to get
dude,
drank.
it was totally
Like, you
random,
know.
which is
Yeah.
what makes it so strange.
Yeah, that is
like,
weird.
what the fuck?
I didn't even.
He was in a
I
weird
didn't even-
mood, though, dude. He was
Yeah.
fucked up that night.
There was probably something going on.
Yeah, who knows?
And then
He was
you get the
probably
last
drunk.
one, fucking
For you
Snaggles.
breaking into my bedroom?
No,
How about
for
you get
no,
it?
no, not for breaking in. For you guys leaving your fucking door unlocked and letting your fucking dog run loose around town.
He
Once
would've
again,
came
you
home,
always,
actually.
always lose
Okay,
your
but-
dog and have Facebook statuses. Anybody see my dog?
I didn't put one out that night, did I?
Yeah, because you were passed the fuck out.
Exactly.
But here's the
With
thing.
my
Hold
wanger
on.
I was passed out with my wanger out.
Ninja and I were in the car when he went up.
That's
to
what he
take the
said,
dog,
yeah.
and Ninja and I both voted that you should have just opened the door and let the dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Open the door. The door was fucking wide
Okay,
open.
just put
you
the
should've
dog
just
in
let
and close the
dog in
door.
and shut the door, and you would have never seen the wang. Man.
You see a friend's fucking door open, you're gonna be like, "Is everything all right?" Especially when you don't have a screen door and you have a dog that
Apparently
runs
it was
away.
okay.
Have you seen the size of this guy? I think he was all right, bro. Obviously,
all right.
obviously he was all right.
Ain't nobody was dragging me away. I'll be all right. All right, what about some jokes there, gentlemen?
Jokes? All right. Where are we at?
Smite, you got one? Or what you got? No?
Your mom was so fat when she went to the beach, a whale swam up her and started singing, "We are family."
Long way around, but all right.
I had Paul Walker on a PlayStation 4, but he spends most of his time on the dashboard.
Dude. Ouch. That's a good one. I like that one. Viagra? No?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Chuck Norris ones because, fuck, man. You can never hear too many of those, right? Chuck Norris's GPS never tells him to turn around.
All right. Say what you want about the Holocaust, but it has some smoking hot babes.
Oh, no.
Dude.
What's the difference between Michael Phelps and Hitler?
Michael Phelps knows how to finish a race.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, man. Rock's trip on Chuck Norris.
What's the worst thing about being a pedophile? Just trying to fit in.
Oh, God damn.
Right? Bad. Bad.
Chuck Norris's dog is a velociraptor.
Jesus was definitely a black man. He never saw his father once.
Oh my! Yes.
Oh shit! I don't. Go ahead.
Your mom is so ugly, even Hello Kitty said goodbye.
Chuck Norris threw a grenade and killed 50 people. Then it exploded.
I don't think I got to fit this one in because of the technical difficulties last week. What happens when you mix LSD with birth control? A trip without the kids.
Chuck Norris speaks French in Russian.
Of course he does.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, God, here it comes.
Why can't black people get a PhD? Because they can't get past their masters.
Oh, my God.
Fuck, dude. Jesus, man.
Damn.
Chuck Norris doesn't dial the wrong number. You picked up the wrong phone.
Right? Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He does earth downs.
Chuck Norris can cut a knife with butter.
Chuck Norris once uppercutted a horse. Its ancestors are now called kangaroos. Or no, I'm sorry, giraffes. My bad.
Right.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
What did the leper say to the prostitute?
Keep the tip.
Damn it! You're saying all my goddamn punchlines, man.
I'm sorry.
I guess I got old jokes.
Chuck Norris can set ants on fire with a magnifying glass at night. Chuck Norris can hear sign language.
That's a joke for Double D.
Soka Double D.
I could have been your daddy, but the line was too long.
Ooh. Damn.
What's the difference between John Wayne and Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels is still killing Indians.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yes. Yes.
Chuck Norris beat the sun in a staring contest.
What do you call a 13-year-old girl from Kentucky who can run faster than her 6 brothers? A virgin.
Oh,
Keep Tennessee away from that.
What's the difference between a Mexican whore and a walrus? One smells like fish and has a mustache, and the other is a walrus.
These jokes are so dark, I'm surprised I haven't been shot by the police.
Your mama's like a toilet, round, white, and smells like shit.
A cobra once bit Chuck Norris's leg. After 5 days of excruciating pain, the cobra died.
Why'd the black man cross the road? Who cares? Why is he out of my cotton field?
That was from memory, too. That was awesome.
What's the difference between children and ISIS? Drones can't tell.
Oh, man. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball? She gagged.
Chuck Norris will never have a heart attack. Even a heart isn't foolish enough to attack Chuck Norris.
These are so amazing. All the Chuck
him.
Norris jokes
I
are
love
great.
him.
Your mama's so fat, she got more chins than a Hong Kong phone book.
Ew.
Bigfoot claims to have seen Chuck Norris.
Your mama's so fat when she stepped on a scale, it said "to be continued."
I think she used a weight or something.
How do you stop a Mexican tank? Shoot the guy pushing it.
Chuck Norris will make your blood bleed.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Fucking Chuck Norris. The only reason the Holy Grail has never been recovered is because nobody's brave enough to ask Chuck Norris to give up his favorite coffee mug.
I don't think this one made it last
my
week either.
God.
Why can't Jesus eat Skittles? Because of the holes in his hands. Yeah.
Keep falling through the holes in his hand.
Your mama's so poor. Oh fuck it, I still not. God damn it.
What's the difference between a Boy
Your
Scout and a Jew? Boy Scouts come back from camp.
Whoa.
Fuck, dude. Jesus, man.
All the Jew jokes are brutal, man. All of them are.
Why
Your mama's so poor, her idea of a fortune cookie is a tortilla with a food stamp.
That's my fortune.
All right, I got 2 last ones. Chuck Norris is the only person that can punch a Cyclops between the eye. Brett Favre can throw a football over 50 yards. Chuck Norris can throw Brett Favre even further than that.
What about Brett Favre?
Favre.
Why are black
What
people
the hell
so
is
tall?
Brett Favre doing here?
Because they're Negroes.
Your mama's so poor she scams the Nigerians.
That's harsh, man.
Fun fact about Nigerians, never go to the Walmart in fucking Frisco, Colorado, because it is full of creepy Nigerians. No joke. Well, just a fun fact for this.
I've been to that Walmart.
Yeah, it's creepy.
I've been to that Walmart. I don't know that I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I saw a bunch of Nigerians there.
They're there now.
How's it go?
Maybe it's a time of year.
I saw
Maybe.
the
Maybe it's
sign.
seasonal.
What did
Yeah,
you say?
it might
Maybe
be
Nigerians are seasonal at Walmart in
How'd that
Frisco.
song go?
So I said to myself, if she loves me or not.
Nah.
Oh, you fucking
my
guys.
God.
All right.
Anyway.
Ready to wrap this up?
Cut the shit off,
Jess.
dude.
Jesus. How the hell did we come up with a show so fucking long? I don't know. Why does this happen every week, man?
We're hilarious.
We're
That's
drunk.
why.
That's why.
Yep.
We're drunk.
And hilarious.
And we think we're hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, we find each other hilarious.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
true.
It's fine. Even if the
So,
listeners don't.
We don't give a shit if you listeners like it. We have fun doing it.
Yeah, right?
Just as long as you find me.
We love you, listeners.
I've been hurting for days, dude, right now.
Not hurting?
That fucking shot did its job.
It's because you're around us.
That too, but
Just
yeah.
want to send out a
I'm
special
actually-
fuck you to the wasp that stung me in the face
Oh, yeah,
today.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got stung in the
fuck that
face.
motherfucker.
Good job, man.
In
Way
the
to go.
face.
Yeah, you know what? That means his balls were on your face today.
Yeah, you had wasp
Motherfucker.
nuts on your face today. You got teabagged by a wasp.
So now, Rec, how does it feel to have someone's balls on your face?
It fucking hurt.
Ask
That's how it felt.
Viagra.
It's cool.
Ask
He died.
Viagra. Sorry.
ask
I had
Viagra.
to, I had to
No.
bring it back up. I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
dead
I love
now.
you. I love you.
He didn't die. He's not a honeybee. He doesn't do productive
true.
shit. He's a wasp. He's a fucking asshole.
He just
He
says,
kept
"I'm a
on
wasp.
living.
Fuck
He's just like,
you."
hey, dude,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, he just picked you out. Maybe you
God, I
offended
fucking
his
hate
people or
Wash.
You
something.
came in
Oh.
hot, buddy.
All right. Anyhow, we'll just wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Tim Snaggles.
I'm the Irish car wreck.
For the one and only DJ Smite.
Yeah, yeah.
And our lovely, lovely D's nuts.
Yo.
Love your shirt. And a very angry Viagra.
Yeah, you could all fuck off.
Yeah.
Except for Smite, because Smite hasn't fucking talked shit.
He did talk shit, but you didn't hear it. That went south quickly. And for all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting, cheers to Nankles.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". It's like that and it's like this. I took her to the pad and we started to kiss. Now my dick's on hard, you know what I'm thinking. Took the panties off and the pussy was stinking. Pulled off my drawers and I started to begin. Now the pussy's wet, so my dick slides in. Oh, hottie, 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 you ho. Riding on the stock and I'm pumping kinda slow. So beep, bop, bo, bump, bump. She's scratching on my back, oh, here she comes. Now I gotta get a nut, gotta get a nut, gotta get it quick, you know, because I love this shit so. Give me that. Okay, back to the fucking basics. You got yours and mine, I want you to taste it. Open wide and no, don't you waste it. Oh shit, all over your face, kid. You know one thing. You know me, I like to slang that dick. You know what? So roll over, girl, while I stick it in ya. But I'll turn it out while I'm riding that ass, scream and shout. My name is the same, just another pussy that I had to tame. So. Now I love pussy and pussy loves me. Like a lemon to the lime and the bubble to the bee. You know it's real good, a nigga can't resist it. Couldn't be a Fruit Loop, so don't get me twisted. Cause in some pussy is the place to be. Always fucking is the life for me. Spread them legs open far and wide. Fuck this shit, just let me put my dick inside. So give me that. Gently put the